Romantic Country, a fantasy coloring book by Eriy. Now this is the first in her Romantic Country series. So yeah, let's have a look. It is called Kokot, the Land of Beautiful Towering Castles. It comes in paperback. As you can see, I haven't broken the spine, so it is published by St. Martin's Griffin, New York, as far as I understand. And then I'm just going to zoom you in a little bit more. So here we have a beautiful write-up by Eriy and some of her illustrations. So then we have a little write-up about the Kokot land, and then a map overview, followed by more detailed maps. So you have the north, this is the south map. Then she's broken it up into chapters. So this is chapter 1, hill and town overlooking a clock tower, and this is your clock tower. And then you begin with all your buildings, your castles, the layout of, I suppose, the high street or the city center. A close-up here of some of the buildings, and then here's the inside of the clock tower. Then you've got more buildings. So I found this book has a lot more buildings than the Romantic Country 2. This is the patisserie, so you have a close-up there, and then some of the cakes available at the patisserie. Building stamps, and all these illustrations have been done with a toothpick and ink, so they are very, very special. And then you got chapter 2, stories of castles, and you begin with a castle, and then you have a different castle, inside room of a castle, the banqueting hall. Then you can have a fancy afternoon tea. Now this could be outside in a garden. You could draw in the garden. You could have it inside a room. You could do the wallpaper in the background. Then you have the sort of like picture gallery of all the pets from different types of dogs and cats. I presume this to be a crest. And the girl reading in her bed, probably the palace garden or the castle garden. Clothing, again another high tea, but this one is definitely set out in the garden. The castle at night, some more of the palace gardens. And then we come to chapter 3, a village scape with beautiful forests and lakes. So now we're moving outdoors and we're exploring the outdoors of Kokot. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Or you can go fishing and watch the beautiful windmills, or you could go camping. So this reminds me of like a nature history journal. So you could do a journal there. You've got the well, a swing and a picnic, picture of a tree house, horse, a gentleman playing his accordion. So it just carries on, just exploring some of the outdoors, and then you come up to chapter 4, a town where genial people live. So you have the produce here, some more of the shops. So this would be meeting inside the bakery, at the flower store. Different signs for the, so I suppose the different buildings. Here we've got Henry's books. A Halloween page, then a food store or pastry section. So you've got Pauline's Bakery, then Henry's books here. I'm not sure what you would do in the background here. A Christmas page, and then you've got the circus page. Chapter 5, windmills are a symbol of this village. So now we'll go in and have a look at all Cocotte's windmills. I suppose this is going a little bit more into the countryside. So you've got the tea room here. You've got inside someone's home with their books and a fireplace. You could really make that quite cozy. A gardening place, and then you're back at the windmill. And here we're looking at laundry. So for some reason this windmill is associated with laundry. Another winter page here. Another castle. So these look like two separate castles. And then at the back you've got all the names of the different pictures. So you can get a bit more of a read up of each page. And then there's a few posters and cutouts that comes with it. So if I bring this over here, my goodness, I'll try and see if I can open this up for you. Okay, so there's first, third, and you have the second, third, and finally the final part. So that's your poster. You can color it up and I suppose interact with it. And then you've got the dust jacket as well. All right, so there you go. That is what Romantic Country looks like as a full flip through. Thank you everyone. I appreciate you joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this flip through. Do check out all the other flip throughs, which I will tag for you up here in the right hand corner, and I will see you in the next video. Until next time everyone, take care.